Hey, good morning guys. LJ here, bringing you a Destiny video, and it's going to be a Xur one today, so we're going to find him over in the reef this time. He's going to be found over here on the right. And what he has for us today is the Legacy Engram. It's a chess piece. Remember, this is year 1. He has the Taikonaut helmet for the Titan, the young Ahamkar's spine for the Hunter, and the ram for the Warlock. He's also carrying the Red Death, the Queen's Command for the Telesto, and the Shock Hazard for the Zolo Supercell. So going over the exotic armor pieces, he has the helmet called the Taikonaut for the Titan, and the effect is that all rocket launchers gain tracking, and your radar remains visible when you're ADS with your heavy weapons, and heavy ammo drops more often. It's not a terrible exotic. If you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. Not too bad. All these aren't too bad this week. For the Hunter gauntlets, he has the young Ahamkar's spine. The effect is that you gain a additional trip mine and increased trip mine grenade duration. These are an incredible gunslinger exotic for PvP. The trip mine duration increase is really long. I've used it, I've thrown it on the wall, and then I've died, and it's still on the wall, and I get a kill like a minute or so after I've already respawned, and the trip mine's still there, and it just blows up and kills somebody. It's crazy. So if you don't have these, go ahead and pick these up. I'd highly recommend getting those for your gunslinger. And the ram helmet for the Warlock, probably one of the best exotics. I think the only thing that tops this right now is the Ophidian Aspect gauntlets. Those need nerfed. Those are really good. But if we didn't have the Ophidian Aspects, this ram would still be number 1, at least in my opinion. And the effect is that you get increased armor, and all Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. And the armor increase was actually nerfed a while ago. I think it used to give you +3 armor or +5 armor, and then it got nerfed to 2, I believe. I'm not sure exactly, but it's still very good. So I highly recommend getting that if you don't have it. Definitely worth it. And the weapon is the Red Death this week. Every single kill you get heals you and speeds up reload. For PvE, this can be very useful for the Nightfall if it would have exposure on it. Because with exposure you can't regen your shields, but with the Red Death, every single kill you get heals you, so it's a good counter to exposure. And also for PvP, you can still use it in PvP in Rise of Iron, but I think they nerfed the pulse rifles a bit right before Rise of Iron, so like the Red Death, the Bad Juju, they're not really worth using now, especially now that the Blind Perdition is out, and the Grasp of Malik archetypes like the Waltz or Grasp of Malik, of course, and there's one more. Can't remember the name at the moment, but there's one more in the archetype of the Grasp that is very good too. This is still a good exotic pulse rifle to pick up if you don't have, though. And like I said, he also has the Zolo Supercell ornament and the Telesto. He has the Emerald and Plasma Coil. So, guys, Iron Banner is coming back this Tuesday, the 8th. I don't know exactly what time it's coming out. I'm assuming 1 PM Eastern. So prepare yourself for Tuesday, Iron Banner. Get that clever dragon roll. Oh, that's the gun. That's the Grasp of Malik archetype. The clever dragon is probably the best crucible gun at the moment. If you can get the right roll, as long as it has counterbalance and one more stability perk, I think you're set. You need that counterbalance on the clever dragon to make that recoil just go up. So if you can get that, you're set for Crucible. So, get everything you need from Xur. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.